If you identify as a multi-passionate creative or entrepreneur, I came up with the perfect framework to help you sift through all of those projects and passions and ideas that you have and figure out exactly what you should be doing next. So the other day, I was just getting super overwhelmed by all of the options that I had, and I came up with this prompt that I want you guys to follow if you kind of feel like you're in the same boat, to try to help me narrow down what I was supposed to do next. So first I want you to get a piece of paper and you're gonna brain dump all of the ideas, the projects, the passions that you have. Any little glimmer of an idea that you've had, I want you to put it down in your options. And then we're gonna go over to the other side of the page and write down the pros and cons for every single one. This is gonna take some time, but I promise you, the deeper that you can dive and the more honest with yourself you can be in just this section, more you'll be able to gain clarity on what you should do. From this list, you might stop here and figure out exactly what it is just from looking at the pros and cons list, but maybe you have crossed some things out and you're just like, oh, the cons are way too much. I want you to narrow down your options, maybe choose between 3 to 5 depending on how many you started with, and we're gonna do this next thing. With the options that you have left, I want you to ask yourself these 2 questions for each one of them. You're gonna write down, what would it take for that goal to come into fruition, for you to actually see that project happen? What lessons do you need to learn? What equipment do you need to buy? What commitments do you need to make? What would have to happen in order for that to happen? What would you need to do in order for it to happen? And then you're gonna say, what is holding me back? This could be fears, mental blocks, financial issues, obstacles, anything like that. For example, one of my goals is to be more consistent on YouTube, and one of the things that's holding me back is my editing skills are really bad, so I have to learn how to edit things better or hire out. So you can do things like that too and kind of write out other options that you have in here, but make sure that you are, again, digging really deep and figuring out what it would take, what is holding you back. Remember, when you want something, the universe is going to conspire to make it happen. That is a quote from my favorite book, The Alchemist. But the thing is, you also have to show up and you also have to commit to making it happen. It's not just the universe working, it's also you putting in equal amounts of work. So once you have all those answers down, I want you to answer these things as well. Are you willing to do what's necessary to overcome the obstacles and the limiting beliefs in order to accomplish your goals? And can you make a promise to do it yourself and do what it takes to make it happen? I hope these prompts help. Let me know if you guys use them, and let me know what your next goal is and what the next step is in your business. Bye.